car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle. I need to find a way to track Oracle before I leave.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate. You might want to search the Bristol district, sir. Officers have reported hearing the same opera music associated with other crime scenes you've investigated.
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going off down there. Over.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull us off. He proved us all wrong.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to...
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
The train yard, Batman! Come to the train yard! Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
us over. I've seen it happen. I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. Your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
Falcon 3, we have eyes on a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. Over.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
I'll challenge you again when you're ready.
Azrael's waiting on the Gambi's store rooftop. He deserves another chance to prove himself.
Next time, I will prove myself.
You're not ready.
I will do better next time.
One more time. You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more...
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Two-Face wants payback for the courthouse. Bat's gonna get it.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago. This will not be like last time. I'll turn you to ash. You'll be cinders when I'm done. stinking city will be purified by flame!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. The militia have explosives deployed around the city. Time to hunt them down. Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
You scared, Batman?
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler!
Much obliged.
Back up. There's no way through.
The rioters will have taken the hostages and gone to ground. I'll hunt them down.
Road's blocked. Turn.
I'm going to search the city's rooftops for Azrael's burning bat symbol. Let's see if he's ready.
Never thought I'd see the day when the likes of Two-Face and Penguin team up. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Let me tell you something, this never would have happened in Joker's day. Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Hawk.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their captors must... The fire crew are being held hostage. Their lives are in danger. No time to lose. A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
So, Batman saved the day at Ace Chem? Good for him. More looting for us.
Tanks, soldiers, how are we supposed to fight that? Guys down in lockup are saying there's a full-scale army out there.
So Ace Chemicals blew up? But I don't see any giant clouds of fear yet. Maybe it's some... There he is! It's Batman! Batman! It's Batman! Get in the way! My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy. To every cop. They're gonna wish they left with the others. I seen the cloud floating above it. Looks nasty. You know they say that's where the Joker became. You know, the Joker. That's him. Step back. Run him down. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my scheme is by far the most intellectually engaging. So get thee to the train yard.
Open. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you,
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Come in, Control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower, over.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go
The
and
dead
spoil the
parents are just icing
surprise.
on the cake.
I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion.
but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you.
Identity confirmed.
Brucey.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years and it hasn't changed. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
It's gone, Dark Knight. The grip you had on Gotham, your long reign of fear. I'm sovereign now.
Get out of the car! Move!
Status update. Entrance armor disabled. Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office. Bats? Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic. Lucy, I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
How long you been down here? A week?
I've been here a month.
A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel?
I've stayed in worse places.
Really?
I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls.
At least tonight we're getting out. Make sure you get that thing on straight. Shut up! I'm doing it as fast as I can.
Rob a military installation? Is he rich?
Stuff looks expensive.
They're all custom made, designed to take down this Batman.
I don't get it. He's just one man.
You saw the briefing, right?
No, I must have missed it.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own?
No. You're not going anywhere, man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds. You're not getting through me! Just me and you! You won't get up from this! You can't hurt me! I'll crush you!
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
This is it for you! Not gonna work! Get in here, it's the bat! Take him down!
Don't head towards the light, Bruce. It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
Lieutenant down! Take cover! Defend yourself! Get over here, Batman! You're better than this! No! I'll destroy you, bastard! Get this! Tear them apart! Got him! Stop it! Performing first aid. Back in the room. Stop! Performing first aid. You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? Think you're trapped down here? What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? What's wrong, Dad? Forgot about the...
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
The car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the doors!
So the Batmobile thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
That car's gonna smash us to pieces! Take him out, now! He's getting close! Let him off the road! Don't worry, sir. Keep him away!
survivor isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know? Know anything about that new guy? The one working with Scarecrow? Nothing much, except he looks like Batman. You kidding? Only thing he's missing is the cape.
Simulation activated.
Joker died.
Simulation activated.
It's just a matter of time before Firefly attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
The rioters have a fireman hostage at Falcone shipping yard. They must be stopped.
It's the freaking bat!
You're too easy. Is that all you got? Hit harder, freak. Time to die, bat.
I think he's dead. Hey! Who wants to buy a bat suit?
When they said there was a job going to have fun with you guys, man, they had to turn people away. There was a line round the block. Guys lining up to get a piece. See, you represent everything about this city I hate. Law, order, justice. They never done nothing for me but lock me up. We got a lot of anger to vent. A lot of frustration. One way or another, you're gonna help us work it off.
Oh, it's the bat! Oh! You ain't never hitting me. I thought you'd be better.
This won't take long. We'll be quick.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Look out, Batman.
Oh, off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
Real painful!
Forgot about Keep them coming, Batman!
We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Dodge this, Batman!
Sorry, Batman. It's our city now.
Man, can't remember when I had this much fun.
I'm gonna... Coming through! Can't touch this'll be easy.
You're dying right here, man!
Somebody help!
Shoot you like... I thought he was supposed to be tough.
Come down here and let me kill you.
Stay up there all night for all I can. Chicken! You're too scared to come down here and fight me?
Wait up there all you like, Matt. I'll still kick your ass. Get down here and... It's over, freak!
We're finished with you.
I'll destroy you! You're too easy. Is that all you got?
Not so scary now, huh, Batman?
I'm glad you're still alive. I want this fun to last.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Come on! Get down here and fight! Light!
think he's dead. Hey, who wants to buy a bat suit?
Right. Which arm you want us to break first? Hit harder, freak. Is that supposed to hurt? Get ready to die! I'm gonna put a bullet through your head. Killing you's gonna be fun, Batman. Keep them coming, Batman.
That's this, Bat. My head hurts. I'm gonna make you dead.
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
Here comes the pain, Bat Freak.
You can't beat me. Forgot
I need your help, please.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. Riddler's got a Catwoman. Good. That little beat clawed off half my base in Arkham City. Anybody seen that Anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed men patrolling your streets? Be calm. They're not hunting you.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Direct hit on a Rattler.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Got him! Batman's taking out a drone.
Ah, you're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Rattler offline. Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Look out!
Looks like one of the Station 17 firefighters is being held hostage near Grand Avenue Station. Scans have revealed multiple sentry gun placements. Consider your approach carefully, sir. The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
It's him! Run! Come on, let's get over there!
Detective, there's still a trial left for you to complete. If it helps, Dark Knight, think of yourself as Hercules, and these as your labor.
We're on our way. Hold on.
Of course, they are labors of the mind, much unlike that dullard demigod's tedious test of strength.
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
That thing will flatten us! Oh! I'm going!
If Azrael's ready. Yep. One of the missing fire crew is being held near Grand Avenue Station. I'm going to get him back.
Plan your attack, sir. Multiple sentry gun placements have been detected.
The Cauldron fire station is burning. Firefly wants my attention. He's got it.
He'll rue the day, Master Bruce.
power to the fire suppression system has... You're going back to jail, Linz.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying. Burn! Can't keep up? Let the fire surround you.
One of the missing fire crew is being held near Grand Avenue Station. I'm going to get him back.
Plan your attack, sir. Multiple sentry gun placements have been detected.
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla. Oh crap! He's coming after us! Floor it! You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You gonna kill me? Yeah, I kinda had that in mind. But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. This is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy. Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing.
Right before I set him on fire.
Help me, Batman! My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them.
Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
Batman, he's here!
No way we're getting through here. Back up.
We have the location of an APC, sir. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy.
It's Batman! Get us out of here! It's Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Get us out of here!
Control Falcon 3. We've got eyes on an APC, over.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP.
Hang on!
Support unit down. I'm losing support. I'm taking fire. No way you're stopping me. Stop it, whatever it takes! I'm taking enemy fire! I just took a hit! Leslie, come on! Support team disband! Lead vehicle!
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants out of the picture.
I'm backing off. Batman's got this.
I'm going to search for the militia's explosives deployed around the city.
I mean, where the hell does he It's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo.
Go on, take... First one's free. What's the catch?
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Suspicious. Don't you
The
like...
crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Person who melted off my buddy's face. You see me holding a grudge? I guess. See? One big happy family. So seeing how we're now friends, what's it like working for Ted?
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Came up to the chapter.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Guy? Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or take it all. And that bottle, ever seen it up close? No. What happened anyway? Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. What's it, Batman? It's Batman! Is that all you got? Either you I'll destroy you! What's wrong with this stupid gun? You got the big guy!
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right. If they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? Batman, we need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot! So what do I do? Just keep driving, maybe we can lose him. Can you see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. back to the hideout before he finds us again. Did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this piece of crap.
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your
The shutter door is locked. I should find another way inside. The roof is heavily protected. That's the weak point.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe.
Oh, Batman.
Over here! I'm gonna...
Someone must have seen where he went.
God, where is he? He just vanished in the smoke. We can't wake him up. We're gonna... He went this way!
The area is secured. Time to pay Cobblepot a visit.
Come on, do something.
What do we do about the man? Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen. I've got something to say.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
We've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know. It's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
Try it.
I'll try not to make you look too bad.
I'll smash your face. Try harder,
Let's see who can take out the most.
Someone order a smackdown for Nightwing? I guess they did.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
You need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Mary only puts
I need to shut the vault door first. Contain the blast.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that
I need to
trigger,
close the
you'll blow
vault
us
door and
both.
contain the blast.
Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time.
Closing the vault door will contain the explosion. I need to shut the vault door first. Contain the blast.
Shutting the vault door will contain the blast.
I need to close the vault door and contain the blast.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive. I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. Professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now let's see. CEO of Stag Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. Boss wants to come aboard.
Militia's down another lieutenant. Time to find the militia's network of explosives.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
There's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Maybe it's the government. Behind Batman? No way. Think about it. Who's got that much money? Bruce Wayne? Maybe it's him. Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it. Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down.
Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have them reopen the joint or something like that.
Welcome back, Detective. I thought Catwoman's little predicament would inspire you to make another attempt. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is below. to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course? I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Well done, Dark Knight. Feel free to collect her body. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more.
I should focus on collecting the key to save Catwoman.
Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, Detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
APC just got picked up via the scanner, sir. The militia's increasing protection for its lieutenants. Be careful.
Calling all support team. Hold on. Backup is en route.
The militia just lost one more lieutenant. The militia won't hold this city hostage. I'm going to find and disarm their network of explosives.
You raise yourself above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal in front of their eyes?
You work for Riddler, so talk to me.
This is all I know!
It's enough.
I saw him taking out those doors guarding the station. Man, he's kicking serious ass in that new suit.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life. And your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes. My hypothesis is simple. When faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even you will give up in despair. Oh, and don't knock him out. What little brain activity he has, keep that cranial combustible from detonating. Detonating.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim. There's Riddler's victim. If I can electrically charge the remote batarang, I'll be able to deliver a shock to Riddler's bomb.
It's the bat! The bat's here!
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
There's a firefighter held hostage near the clock tower. His captors will pay.
You ever seen what happens when you puncture an eyeball? Huh? Nah, didn't think so. No good looking up to the heavens. He ain't saving you. He ain't saving nothing.
You're going down, pal. This is your funeral, freak.
Any last prayers, Batman? You better make them. Your mother won't recognize you when...
Help me, please.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone was coming. I've had a bad feeling about this city for weeks. Ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great! Guess it wouldn't be Gotham without a crazy pyro running loose, huh? You know, the chief always said we'd get through it. But I don't know anymore. Not after this.
Everything's going to be okay. You'll be safe with the rest of your men back at GCPD.
lost the APC.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Falcon 5 to control. Riders in Chinatown, over.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Come on! We can take him!
Weird. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broad. Gas song. Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
It's confirmed. Riders spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Mr. Cobblepot joins us. As does Miss Enigma. Others wait in the shadows, hungry for your downfall.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
The rioters have a hostage at the Fountain Island Lighthouse.
Scans reveal the captors are armed, sir. Your approach will require a measure of forethought.
Hey, back to the number on this fella. Good idea. I see him! He's over!
I need to take out the thugs before I try and free the firemen.
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Truck
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Can you imagine Stag's face when we harpooned him? I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
I saw him. Call it in. Batman doesn't actually have wings, you freaking idiot. And he doesn't, what'd you say, screech? So what? Gotham City just happens to be home to Batman and a giant flying bat? Come on!
Patrol's got something! Get over there! This way, over here! Need eyes on target now! Batman spotted! Move
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device. I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
Then you stay out of its way.
Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
Aren't you the weak link? There is nothing weak about me.
Check this place out. Mr. Stagg doesn't seem like he's got money worries.
I need to neutralize the soldiers first, before I try and open the door.
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
You said something about hostiles?
I need to find a way to take out the soldiers first.
To do that, it's calibrated. You know what you're doing with that thing?
It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet, but the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
Who might find a place for his or herself within our organization. Or perhaps you're an investor we believe to be blessed with the clarity of vision necessary to see the impact our many innovations could have. On board these very ships, for instance, you'll see proof of our airborne inoculation.
Fingerprints not recognized. Access denied.
Is that you stay with your designated guide. Guests who leave their group will be detained until we land. Thank you. CEO of Stag Enterprises, and I'm going to make the world a better place. Stag Enterprises.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
Airborne inoculation and treatment
I could be crushed if I try and alter the airship's stability.
can't hurt me!
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you!
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers. See how high we go before you tell us.
Please!
We will find them, you know. Crew's tearing this place apart. You, hit Mr. Stagg some more. See if you can help him remember. Ah!
This is why I signed up!
Make yourself useful!
I'll break it loose! Help me out here!
Engaging target!
Batman! Oh, thank God you're here! Are you sure all of these men are incapacitated? Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Ark 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wayne, goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets. There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice. There must be another stability nearby that I can override. I should search the area for another stability terminal I can hack. I can't do that yet. There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override. I should search the area for another stability terminal I can hack.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
me a day's chemicals, Batman. You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans.
Look, about what happened down there, I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
You got a stowaway, gentlemen. Find him.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship.
There must be another stability well nearby that I can override.
Nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this place stripped bare. Mr.
I'm out of ammo.
Keep his files hidden. He's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart. Find them. What about the bat? That's what the
I need to get closer.
Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to
I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
Go search over on the port side.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
What the hell? You, stop looking for trying.
Mr. Stagg has failed Scarecrow. Let's not make the same mistake. We find Batman.
There's the console. I need to clear the room of hostiles before I can use it. Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stagg's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stagg's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. This is no good. He isn't touching anything and not good enough. I need to find points where Stagg is likely to have left fingerprints behind. This won't help. I need to see if Stagg touched anything on his way out. He's unlikely to have left any prints at that moment. I need an image of Stagg touching parts of the room. There's nothing here to help me. I need to find moments when Stagg... That's not a full handprint. He isn't leaving any fingerprints in this frame. There's nothing here. I need to find service. Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. Not good enough. I need to find points where there's nothing here to help me. I need to find moments when Stag's hand came into contact with the surface in the room. He's unlikely to have left any prints at that moment. This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame. That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat on a surface. This won't help. I need to see if Stag touched anything on his way out. Stag will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should search for more prints. Not good enough. I need to find points where Stag is likely to have left fingerprints behind. I need an image of Stag touching parts of the room. He's unlikely to have left any prints at that. He isn't leaving any fingerprints in this frame. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. There's nothing here to help me. That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand... There's nothing here. I need to find surfaces he touched during his abduction. Not good enough. I need to find points where Stag... This won't help. I need to see if Stag touched anything on his way out. He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So...
The security system needs Simon Stagg's fingerprints. Without them, I'm locked out.
These itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 3 locations left to scan. I've got an index fingerprint here. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left. I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know! When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.